Hey guys, this video is going to be on how to use Google Forms to help the students. If they miss a question, it kind of takes them to an alternative question where they have to relearn something. If they get the question right, it'll take them on to the next question. This may be good during our virtual learning because it automatically kind of gives the student feedback. They'll kind of know they missed the question and you can tell them what to do before they move on to the next question. All right, the first thing is go, of course, to Google Forms. And you have to do a blank quiz. This does not work on a form, but it works on a blank quiz. All right, so it's got blank quiz up here. I'm going to change the name. I'm just going to call it practice. And this is practice on feedback or whatever. All right, and then you need to click add sections. So just add a few sections. And again, it may take a few minutes to get this right, but it's not bad once you learn what you're doing. And then I'm going to come to section 2, and I'm going to title it question 1. Then I have to come over here, and in this section, I have to add a question. So I'm just going to stick with silly stuff. What is my favorite team? And I'm going to say NCSU. I'm going to add ECU, and I'm going to add UNCCH, and I'm going to add Duke. Okay, so question 1, and then add a question, and I've chosen my answers. All right, so now I'm going to add an answer key, and I'm going to do ECU, and I'm going to type done. It's going to be a required question because this is a quiz. Then I want you to click on the 3 dots next to required, and go to section based on answer. So, if they miss this question, I want them to go to, it'll be section 3, the next section. Okay? Sometimes it may be best to come down here and go ahead and label these. Question 1 revisited. So this would be question 2. Excuse me. This will be question 2 revisited, and so forth and so on. So let's go back up here, and I want to go, if I miss this question, I want to go to question 1 revisited. For this one, ECU, you don't want to go to the next section because that's question 1 revisited. You want to go to question 2. Then this one wants to go to question 1 revisited. Then this one wants to go to question 1 revisited because it is also the wrong answer. So if they miss it, it will go to question 1 revisited. If they get it right, it will continue on to the next section. All right, so question 1 revisited. I'm going to come down and I'm going to add a question, but this may be like a short answer. I can also upload a file. I can do anything I'd like. So see how I made it short answer where I'm going to add a picture. You can also, here in the text, you can tell them, please go to this link. And you can copy and paste a link there that takes them back to their notes. So then I'm going to ask a question after they watch this link, whatever I have chosen to link here. And I'm going to say, where did I attend school? All right. Now here, you're not going to necessarily make them have to go back if they miss it again. Answer key is ECU. I don't necessarily want them to mark all other, yeah I do. I want them to mark it all incorrect, and I'm going to click done. Okay, it is a required question. And again, this one, since it's a revisited, and since it's not multiple choice, it's going to carry them on to the next section. See this? After section 3, continue to next section. All right, so this is question number 2. I need to add a question. What is my favorite type of animal? All right, I'm going to say chickens. I'm going to say cats. I'm going to say dogs, and I'm going to say horse. As I was making this one, I could think of people that would choose different answers. All right, I'm going to go to my answer key, and I have to pick the correct answer. For me, it's dog. Okay, I'm going to make it worth a point. Then I have to click done. Everything's going to be required on this. Then click the 3 directly next to it. So click the 3, go to section based on answer. So if they miss it, I want them to go to question 2 revisited. Okay, if they miss it, go to question 2 revisited. If they get it right, since this is only a 2-question quiz, I'm going to have them submit the form. If you do more questions, this would say go to section 6, question 3, and that's where you have to add the sections in. But I'm going to say submit form, and then this is go to question 2, revisited. All right, now I'm scrolling down. This is question 2, revisited, and I'm going to say please watch this recording. And I'm going to link a recording in here. Okay. You can also put videos. You can add anything off of YouTube. You can add images if you have done something on your computer and you want to take an image. You can do a lot of things. How about we do a YouTube video just to show you? And I'm going to show a YouTube video. I want to find one on dogs. And here's one on cute puppies. Baby dogs that is 6 minutes. So I'm going to choose that. Yes, I know this is not educational. But I'm going to say, please watch this recording and answer the question. Okay, so there's a recording. And then here's my question. And I would make this one short answer. Okay. Why do you think dogs might be my favorite animal? And then they have to answer it. Okay, and I am going to put in an answer key. And I'm going to say because they're cute and cuddly. All right, I'm going to make it worth a point. Now this one, they're going to put in a variety of answers, so I don't know that we want to mark all the other answers wrong. So I'm going to mark done here. Of course, it is a required question. Okay. All right. So what we did is we added sections. If they miss question 1, it will make them go to question 1 revisited. If they get question 1 correct, it's going to take them to question 2. Again, you make the sections by clicking on this answer key. All right, what I want to do is send this, and I'm going to send it to my personal email. That way, when I go in it, it won't show it where I can edit it. So I'm going to go to my personal email. And here's my practice form. All right, and fill out form. Okay, because I did it in sections, it's going to be the title, and they have to click next. All right, and this is question 1. So how about I miss this question? So I'm going to say Duke, and I'm going to click next. Question 1 revisited, please go to this link. When you attach a link, it would be there. And then it would say, where did I attend school? ECU. And I'm going to hit next. Okay, let's go ahead and say I missed this one. What is my favorite type of animal? I'm going to say chickens. I'm going to hit next. And it says, please watch this recording and answer, and then submit. All right, you can view your score, but let's submit another response just so you can see how this works if they get the answers right. All right, so next, what's my favorite team? Oh, I know this one is ECU. Next. It takes me automatically to question 2. So if I'm getting them right, it takes me question by question. If I miss something, I then have to do a revisited. So this is a great way to have them revisit during the actual quiz itself. Let me know if you have questions. I know it's a little complicated. Again, the best thing is to continue to add sections. So like this was question 2 revisited. If I wanted another one, we would add question 3. Like we would come after this and we would add a section, and I would add it and make it question 3. And then I would add another section and make it question 3 revisited. Okay. Now, you don't have to do this on every question. All right. But I just thought it was a good way to give automatic reteaching in with the quiz. If you have questions, as always, just let me know.